Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, come on in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. These are my opinions, and my opinion is not necessarily facts. Y'all, I got some questions, and since I can't get my answers, I'm gonna find out my answers myself. Okay? Now, y'all, I've been thinking about the whole Kenneka Jenkins case. I've been thinking about the whole Kenneka Jenkins case. And y'all, it's going to freak y'all out. Because it's just some things they want us to. It's just to me, I'm going to tell you what it sounds like to me. Y'all come on in, come on in. Get y'all time not to come in, y'all. Get y'all time not to come in. I'm not going to read the comments. So you type something, I'm just going to welcome you right now to the chat. But I'm just about to tell y'all right now, I'm about to go ahead on and tell y'all the things that was said in this Kenneka Jenkins case. I'm going to tell you, but I've been saying the same thing. Oh, no. But we gonna dive into it right quick. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Okay, y'all, we're going to dive on into it. Let me tell y'all something. Let me share something with y'all, okay? And like I said, I'm not reading no comments. I'm not reading no comments. I'm not gonna read none of you add me hate. I'm hate already, but I'm gonna go on and talk and say what I got to say. Now, y'all, I've been listening to y'all the whole time. I've been listening to everybody because I'm a great listener. I've been listening to everybody's story when it comes down to Kenneka Jenkins. I have listened to everybody's story, and I have listened, I have listened, I have watched, I have listened, I have watched, I have listened, I have watched, and it still don't make no sense to me. Y'all make this, y'all telling me, y'all want me to believe that this is a fabricated story. Y'all want me to believe that this mother agree with y'all taking her daughter life. Y'all want me to believe that y'all decided to come out to a hotel. Y'all decided to come out to a hotel and fabricate a story to tell the world that a young girl walked in the freezer. Cause the mama did say didn't nobody do nothing to her. She walked in the freezer. But somebody took the fabricated story and changed it into a murder. Y'all want me to believe that? Okay. This young lady explained her. I listened to everybody in Kenneka Jenkins in this case. I gave you an opportunity. I gave everybody, even if you lied, even if you told the truth, I gave you the opportunity to tell your story. But everybody is what you're saying ain't making no sense. What y'all saying about this case ain't making no sense. Ain't nowhere in the world I can sit there and agree with y'all to go to Crown Plaza and instead of all, I don't want to bypass 20 20 hotels to go out there, film my daughter, knowing that's not my daughter, walking in the hotel hallway, telling everybody that it is my daughter. Uh, the crime scene, the crime scene. Y'all want me to believe that this is a fabricated story? But the way y'all make it seem like Kenneka was involved, y'all see, this is stupid. This is the mindset that y'all trying to take some people in. It is ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous, YouTube. I'm sorry. It's just ridiculous how they got this story set up. Because it's not making no sense. It's not making no sense. You telling me that I'm gonna fall in with y'all and watch y'all do this to my daughter? Or either I didn't know that it was gonna happen to my daughter, but it happened to my daughter. If my daughter was in some kind of acting career, if she was coming out to act, why is y'all lying? Y'all lying about the whole thing. It's just whoever in this right here look like me. At the same time, it was 3 different things going on at the same time, and y'all blaming that girl mama for something that y'all fabricated. That don't make sense, y'all. It don't make sense. You think I'm gonna fabricate a story? I'm gonna fabricate a story about my daughter, and then I'm gonna sue the hotel too at the same time? That don't make sense, y'all. And a lot of people is gonna walk away from this live because they know they don't messed up. They messed up in the beginning. They want y'all to believe. They want y'all to believe what they want y'all to believe what they put out there. Now, I can understand them after this happened to try to make a story out of it. You know what I mean? I can see them coming up with a storyline after everything has happened. You know what I mean? I can see them doing that, but not during the time when she's supposed to be going to a birthday party. Then y'all trying to say the sister got something to do with it. Y'all say that's not Kenneka. That's not Kenneka in the bathroom. That's another girl. And then here it is. She got a whole picture of Kenneka on the odds. What's wrong with y'all people? What's wrong? Why? What? Okay, if that's not Kenneka, what the hell? And you gonna tell you think Miss Teresa about to go out the way to go on Dr. Odd's show with Nancy Grace with a fake Kenneka picture up there by a girl named Brianna instead of Kenneka. And y'all saying that's not Kenneka on that picture. Yeah, I know I'm gonna run a lot of folks away from this live right now. I know it. I know, because y'all twist this story. Y'all twist Miss Teresa's story. Y'all twist Miss Teresa's story. Oh, they ain't gonna come, y'all. They ain't gonna come, because I don't call them. They try to make like this story, what happened to Kenneka was fabricated. And it's about 3 girls. To me, it's about 3 girls. You had a girl that was in an accident. True enough, was true. She was intoxicated, DUI, and she unalived another girl in a car accident, allegedly. And plus, you got Kenneka walking around the hallway. But now they trying to say that the mom know that that's not her daughter walking around in the hallway. And why is she telling everybody that her daughter, that is her daughter walking in the hallway? Why y'all doing that? I'm trying to get what's wrong with y'all. I'm trying to find out what's wrong with y'all. I ain't never seen nobody do this. You think that I'm at that hotel and I'm fabricating this whole story and I'm having health issues myself and I got people out here protesting? I ain't gonna never stop talking about this Kenneka Jenkins thing. Now y'all trying to say that what's wrong with y'all? It seems like y'all you think I waste my time suing a hotel? You think if I was somebody, I would waste my time suing a hotel, trying to get my baby's belongings because I the one set up her death. It rolls my hotel. This don't make sense, y'all. I'll leave it live too, cause it don't make no sense. Cause y'all don't make sense. Y'all don't make sense. And then y'all wanna fabricate a story line about what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. It's not Kenneka Jenkins. The mama underlie her own daughter at Rosemont Hotel. When y'all where the people gonna make this make sense? Now, if it a crap toe, if it's some type of a story, that's different. But this girl lost her life at a hotel, y'all. Her mama said didn't nobody do nothing to her, and I'm about to go with that. I'm about to ride with that. Didn't nobody do nothing to her, but the cameras should have caught something. But y'all want me to believe that she did this to her own daughter. Y'all want me to believe that a fake Kenneka, a fake Irene. Okay, so what y'all, this is what y'all have me thinking. You all trying to tell me that y'all took something, this is what it sounds like y'all trying to say. This is what y'all trying to say. That Kenneka, something happened. Y'all trying to say that something happened to Kenneka before the 8th. Not on the 8th. And y'all took what happened to Kenneka. Y'all trying to say that it happened to her on the 6th. And on the 8th, when y'all recreated what happened to her, is that's what y'all saying? That y'all trying to make this what it sound like. That's what it sound like y'all trying to say. Y'all, this is y'all story. Y'all want me to believe that Kenneka, something happened to Kenneka on the 6th. I can't think of the word. Reenact the story. Trying to find out what happened to her. And that's what y'all saying, because it's no way in the world you're gonna tell me on September the 8th, way before Kenneka's birthday, you're gonna tell me that Kenneka was planning on going to the bowling alley with her friend, and you gonna tell me that she lied to her mama about going. You gonna tell me that she didn't tell her mama that she was going bowling? Not bowling. I'm sorry. To the movies. She told her mom she was going to the movies. And in the mix of telling her mom she was going to the movie, she was invited to a party that was already planned at the hotel. And when she planned the party, she wasn't planning on going to the party because her friend Monifa wasn't invited. And you tell me that y'all want me to believe during her mother health, y'all want me to believe that she know that Kenneka was gonna go to. They knew that a setup and a plot was gonna happen at the hotel. People, y'all want me to believe that mama wanted to go out there to that hotel, plot her daughter going out there to that hotel, make a movie at that hotel, plot and plan that something happened to her daughter at way over there across town at Rosemont. Y'all want me to believe that? That she did this to her own daughter? She ain't even do nothing to her own daughter. Y'all, I don't understand y'all people. I just don't understand y'all. But I can see that, but then y'all want me to believe that they brought pizza to the hotel for the people to eat pizza and make movies. In the midst of making a movie, then the girl looking like Irene, wish she don't look like Irene, nothing like Irene to me. And then you gonna say a girl named Brianna was in the bathroom, that wasn't Kenneka in the bathroom. What are y'all saying? Where is the fake Maya and the fake Monifa and the fake Brie? Why we got a fake? Why we got a fake Irene and why do we have a fake Kenneka? I lead too for telling a lie. I lead it live too for making up a story, fabricating y'all own story on that mama. I lead a lie too, fabricating a story on a mother, trying to make like a mother. Y'all took the story after this happened to Kenneka. During the time, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all came to that hotel to do on the 8th and the 9th. But y'all cannot make me believe that Miss Teresa was at that hotel and helped fabricate that story about her daughter. Y'all can't make me believe. That's the only part I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then sue the people. How in the world you gonna make a movie and sue a person? Y'all, well, it sound like to me a couple of people got together and they wrote a story. They came up with a storyline. In the midst of coming up with that storyline, Kenneka got mixed up in it some kind of way. That's what it sound like to me. That she got mixed up in the storyline when she wasn't supposed to be in the storyline. So that add her to the storyline since she already in the storyline walking on the hall. Since she on the elevator. To me, it's like almost like a rat getting caught up in a trap. That's what it sounds like. A mouse trap. A big mouse trap. I don't even think that. Why would Kenneka have to lie to her? Why did this whole thing? It sound like a plot. Why did y'all have to make it be like a plot? Why did it have to sound like a plot? Why is this situation. That's the only thing, y'all. I would say that. Why did y'all play with the people mind? Why did y'all didn't play with my mind? Y'all made me wonder what's wrong with you. Cause it don't even sound right. And then Netflix, making a movie out of it anyway, Lifetime. That don't make sense, y'all. It don't make sense. And then you tell me that, you know what? Okay, if y'all gonna put it like that, I tell you what, I don't get everybody the benefits of the doubt. Okay, I'm about to give y'all the benefits of the doubt. All right, suppose the mama was at the hotel making a movie. Okay, but she wasn't intended. Y'all wasn't supposed to be, nothing supposed to happen to her daughter. Okay, what did y'all promise the mama? It's still something ain't right. I'm still not going to go against her. I'm still, cause that lady love her daughter. She love her daughter. I don't give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I said that y'all. I changed this thing so many times around, but I never say that lady, that the mama was in on plotting for her daughter. I'm not gonna go with that. I'm not going with that. So if she was at the hotel doing a creation, she wasn't intended for nothing to happen to her child. And after she followed on the suit with y'all, I'm just saying, I'm trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt too. She went with y'all. She mentally went along with y'all. I'm trying to go with what y'all saying. She went, sit down, Minnie. She went along with y'all. But y'all weren't supposed to do nothing to her daughter. Nothing supposed to happen to Kenneka in the mix. And then she don't do what y'all ask her to do. So what the promises? Still the promises. If y'all want to look at it that way. Since y'all want to play mind games, I'm about to play some mind games with y'all. I still gave her the benefit of the doubt. And the only reason why I gave her the benefit of the doubt, because she ain't want nothing to happen to her daughter. That's why she told y'all didn't nothing happen to my daughter. She's just found in the freezer. But the only thing the mama want to know, what happened to the cameras during the mix? Even if y'all want to say that she was there making a movie, well then, what happened to the cotton picking cameras during the mix? What happened? What happened? Now that I know that, first of all, you can't tell your mama you're going to one place and you supposed to be at the other, and you was at the other place. Y'all already talking about the mama's already at the hotel. Y'all ain't blame nothing on y'all. But the mama's already, okay, if the mama was already at the hotel, the mama came now to make a movie about just her daughter? Where the people who playing, where's the producer? Where's the cameraman? Where are all of them people at? If you're going to blame the mama, where the cameraman? Because you have to have a cameraman. Where the producer? Where everybody else? Y'all had pizza and stuff at the hotel. That's what y'all said. Y'all want me to believe that Miss Teresa plot her own daughter death. That's what y'all telling me? I ain't no way. I ain't gonna believe it. And I would never believe that story. I would never believe that. I would never believe that. But I can't believe that somebody promised her something. Say like if they promised me they making a movie, me and my daughter was gonna be in a movie or something like that. And they promised her this and they promised her that. Okay, they promised me what y'all going, but wasn't supposed to happen to her. How did something happen What kind of night? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I ain't gonna even call no name. Y'all know what kind of plot this was, cause y'all all half of the YouTube was at the uh at the hotel. Coming in and out, you had people coming in there with their movie stuff. You had people coming in there to do their thing on that particular night. Come on, y'all. Don't even try it. Hey, baby. Don't even try it, y'all. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know exactly what happened. Now, won't y'all at least try to get that lady some type of benefit of the doubt? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all had somebody in charge of what happened. Where's the producer? Since y'all say that Miss Teresa was at the hotel, she came out to the hotel, she plotted a movie, y'all had pizza, and y'all had a fake Irene. What the F y'all had a fake Irene for? A fake Irene and a fake Kenneka. What in the world is going on? Why is there a fake Kenneka? Why is there a fake Irene? It's put two and two together, y'all. Make it make sense. What was going on? Why is everybody fake? Why was Irene fake? And why did Irene had a fake person playing her part? And why is a fake person playing Kenneka part? Make it make sense. God. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, baby. I'm trying to make these folks, I don't give these people the benefits of the doubt. These people, Justice League, then you got the Justice League, then you got protests, you got everything. Y'all put up a movie, and the cameraman was there the whole time, filming. And y'all want me to believe that this woman don't sue these people because she just, other thing Miss Teresa told y'all, she still said, didn't nobody do nothing to my daughter. She was found in the freezer. She did say that. She could have been the type of mom that said, y'all know y'all did this to my daughter, but now y'all blame Miss Teresa. Y'all blame the mama. Come on, y'all funny. Y'all got them girls sitting in the room like that, playing mind games on yourself, because y'all sure didn't play no mind game with me. I was trying to help y'all make sense. What y'all put out there fabricated. So what we got now I don't gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. Now I gave the mama the benefit of, still gave the mama the benefit of the doubt. Because I know she didn't want nothing to happen to her daughter. The mama gave y'all the benefit of the doubt, and y'all don't even realize that, and y'all still blame the mama. See, the mama fooled y'all. The mama tricked y'all. Y'all fabricated something that y'all were planning on doing. Y'all said that y'all had a fake. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all had a fake Kenneka. Y'all had a fake Irene. Where's the fake Monifa and the fake Bree and the fake Maya? Why is it got to be a fake Irene? Why fake? Something wrong. Y'all make me think that somebody been unalive. And y'all trying to make some money off of that person's death. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like, and the mama told y'all she called the police. Y'all mad because she called the police on y'all mad because she called the popo on y'all. She called the popo on y'all. Y'all mad. Y'all mad because that woman called the popo on y'all. She messed up this show. She messed up the air show. Y'all know what show I'm talking about? Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all still ain't telling the truth. The mama is suing them, y'all, for the cameras. That's what she's suing them for, about that camera. Because the camera know it saw everything. The camera still didn't tell us how she got in that freezer. That's the camera. Cameras. Why y'all want me to believe that mama was going through some kind of illnesses and y'all had her car? What did y'all plot? What was the plot for the hotel that night? Cause it sure was a whole lot of stuff going on that particular. I guess everybody had a birthday on the same night, on the same day. Because if Monifa wasn't supposed to be at that party, why didn't Irene tell her, hey, baby, you got to go? Irene said that Monifa not even supposed to be at the party. Why is there not a fake Monifa? Why is there not a fake Monifa? Y'all talk to me, please. Tell me why it's not a fake. It looked like to me it should have been a fake Monifa, not a fake Irene. It don't seem like it's supposed to be a fake Irene. Look like it should have been a fake Monifa, because Monifa is the one not supposed. Y'all, they don't want me to. Y'all, they don't want me to tell y'all the truth. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all the truth. They want me to tell y'all a lie. They want me to go against Miss Teresa. Suppose Kenneka, y'all trying to tell me that Kenneka and Irene plot to come up to the hotel, and Kenneka supposed to get like she in the condition that she's in, and she's supposed to be in the freezer. And Irene got her head, they duck her head. Why is it a fake Irene at the party? Why? Y'all said that. Y'all said that. Y'all said the mom was at the party. Y'all said Irene, y'all said the mom was at the party. The sister was there too. The other family members was there just to do this to Kenneka. Now that don't make sense. Do you think that lady would have came out there to the Crown Plaza and plot with the cameraman catching everything? The camera caught everything because we saw everything on the camera. We caught everything on the camera, y'all. And it's supposed to be a story where it's supposed to be fabricated, where it's supposed to be fabricated. Campbell. It's supposed to be fabricated. Yeah. Yeah. How we got a movie going on. We got Miss Teresa at the hotel, not at home with her illnesses. We got a fake Irene done left the party, like it had hit a girl who was at the party in an accident. What y'all do? Bring them back to the hotel? What happened? She went flying out of that. She was DUI. She's supposed to be. See, I don't get it. The girl's supposed to be Monifa's best friend who had the accident. Why is it not a fake Monifa? If y'all didn't want nobody, y'all supposed to been them women supposed. If I didn't want you at my party, you ain't coming to my party. So that means that I can't wait over there across town. So now I got to take Monifa back home. But now when Monifa got there, y'all didn't tell Monifa that, y'all didn't say nothing to Monifa then. Y'all should have said, why y'all didn't want Monifa at the party? Why y'all didn't want Monifa at the party? Okay, if y'all didn't want Monifa at the party, Monifa shouldn't even want to go to the party. Ain't no man where I want to go around somebody who don't want to be bothered with me. And then when she got to my party, I would have said, Monifa, why you at my party? I don't want you here. So by being my car, all right, Irene, then I'm about to get ready to go then because I got to take Monifa home. But now y'all playing something for Kenneka. That's what it sounds like. Y'all didn't want Kenneka to go home. Why is Kenneka the only one walking around a hotel? And then y'all said that the mama know that's not Kenneka walking around a hotel. And the mama said that it is the video that she saw, that is Kenneka walking around the hotel. What wrong with y'all? What going on? So the fake Irene had an accident. Why y'all call it a fake Irene? But y'all call it a fake Irene, but that's Monifa's friend. Y'all call her a fake Irene, but that's Monifa's friend, y'all. Where was the fake Irene? Where she was the whole time? Then y'all say y'all look in the bathroom. That's not Kenneka in the bathroom. That's a girl named Bree. And that's supposed to be Lenora cousin. What? I believe y'all had Ken people at the party, I believe Ken people was at the party because yeah, big enough, Y'all hang, but they hang with different people. But what the amazing part about this Kenneka Jenkins Crackto, I believe y'all got mad at Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa messed y'all money up. See, y'all, I don't understand why was that girl in it? Okay, y'all know what? It's amazing how a mind can be manipulated. You can get people to think the way you want them to think and fabricate stuff like to make it be for y'all to believe. It's crazy. What did they do with the girl who passed away in the car accident? What happened to her? Well, y'all took her back to Crown Press? What happened to the girl who went to court? The fake Irene. Why did y'all call it? Where's the fake? Where is the fake Kenneka? Where is the fake Kenneka at, y'all? Since that happened to Kenneka, where is the fake Kenneka? Y'all got to make it make sense. Y'all got to make stuff make sense. It don't even make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, y'all. I don't give everybody the benefit of the doubt. On one part, I could see somebody making a movie. On the other part, I see some real time. This girl drove some people over there to the party and her mama called. See, when your mind, first of all, when your mind tell you to stay at home, you better listen to your mind. If that mind say go to the show, but I know you want to go over there and tell your friend, hey, but you got somebody with you that not supposed to be at the party. The girl had no idea that y'all were tricking them. I'm surprised they ain't no millionaire. Them supposed to be the millionaires. Because they was humiliated the whole time. Nobody said nothing about, you know what? And the story is so screwed up. It's everything so screwed up in the Kenneka Jenkins case. That's why I can't believe none of y'all. I can't believe what y'all say. Because, to be honest with you, Kenneka came in the hotel with a different outfit than she was sitting in that room in. Y'all want me to keep it real with you? Just because the camera, who was the cameraman? The cameraman catching different scenes. When she came in the hotel, she had on, when she was sitting in that room, I think Kenneka had on a Adidas jacket. How she went from Adidas to a blue jean jacket coming in the building? When did y'all snip those videos? When was those videos snipped? It seemed like somebody made a part of the video that day and that day and that day. It don't seem like it was made all in one day. It's snippy. It looked like when Kenneka and them came in the hotel, it looked like they was coming to a play, a movie or something. Like they ain't never been in the Crown Plaza before. That's how Kenneka came in there. That's how they were looking. But the person in the front know exactly where to go. So what day was that on? Because Kenneka's sister said she had on an Adidas outfit. But when she was in the car, she had a change of clothes, and she mentioned a change of clothes in the car herself, out her own mouth. I don't believe all of this happened on the same day, y'all. I really don't. I don't believe everything happened on the same day. That's just my thinking, from my theory, from the way I'm seeing things. I think things happened on this day, then it switched up. Somebody was filming. Somebody filmed different, whoever had the camera was filming. And therefore that the person who was doing the filming, mentally, you did a good job. Then y'all said Kenneka never walked the hall because she was already in the freezer unalive. That's why I said that everything happened on a different day. Did it happen on a different day? If she never walked the hall, then you mean to tell me that she soon as she came in, she was placed in the hotel, or not the hotel, she was placed in the freezer a couple of days before she was found? Y'all, I'm trying to help y'all make y'allself make sense. Because you got some smart people out here that you can't manipulate them that easily. So, did certain day y'all film certain days? What is it that the girls didn't know that y'all playing? Y'all can't tell me that it's my birthday party. They've been playing Irene birthday party. So y'all don't win and found a fake Irene. What y'all get a fake Irene? That's Monifa friend. That's Monifa friend. So in that case, then what y'all do to Kenneka when she first came in the hotel? Put her in the freezer? Because when they first came in there, That's the girl that's supposed to be on the elevator. Y'all gonna say that's not Kenneka on the elevator? That's that girl playing Kenneka. Why is she playing Kenneka and Kenneka can play herself? See what I mean? I'm saying, what is this story supposed to be about? 3 girls? What Kenneka in a movie and she don't know she in a movie? Irene in a movie and she don't know she in a movie? Why those two? It don't make sense, y'all. This don't make sense. And y'all didn't do a good job. Y'all think y'all did a good job? Well, she got millions, but she didn't get millions from the movies. She got millions because she sued them folk because of that camera. Even if my daughter did walk in the freezer, still supposed to be a camera over the freezer. And still camera, y'all did film the girl in the hallway. The mama says her daughter in the hallway. Y'all don't know what video they showed Miss Teresa. If that, in that case, then who filmed the fake Kenneka in the hallway? See, a lot of y'all supposed to be locked up. You don't want to say nothing about that, do you? A lot of y'all supposed to be locked up. That's why y'all went home. Then at the funeral, you got a man standing up there saying some cuckoo for Cocoa Pop stuff that I ain't never heard nobody talk. Y'all, I don't be around people like that. We don't be around confusion and stuff like this in Atlanta now. We don't be doing them. We don't be in, we try to stay away from stuff like this. No. You tell me that man stand up on the stage and said some bull mess like that in the church, and y'all are there, hell of mercy, Jesus. Yes, Jesus. He said, Miss Teresa, I'm sorry, but I know they told you to sacrifice your daughter in church. There can't be a church. Can't be. You tell that lady to sacrifice her daughter? Cool. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. And y'all gonna tell me that they standing at the funeral over another woman, child? What wrong with y'all? And then y'all said, when they took the body out there to the grave site, y'all talking about the lady ain't got no tombstone. She probably didn't have the money to buy no tombstone then. Y'all arrest that woman. She ain't know she had to have insurance on her daughter. I tell you what, it's best to get insurance on your children. Or tell your children to get insurance on themselves. Because she didn't know she was going to have to bury her daughter this soon. Y'all, the lady got a tombstone. I ain't heard y'all say nothing nice about that. I ain't heard y'all make no mockery out of nothing. I ain't heard y'all say, she got one. That lady spent so much money on that tombstone. I'm surprised y'all ain't went out there and messed it up. That's a beautiful tombstone she got out there. Y'all ain't making no video about that. I did. I said how nice it was. How beautiful it was. She got down on that tombstone. That probably where some of the millions went to. Y'all ain't talking about that tombstone. First y'all was dogging her out about that tombstone. She ain't got no kind of tombstone on her baby grave. Now she done bought one, and that thing is hot shot, baby. That thing is beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now you can hear the people that used to cuss her out and talk about her say, ooh, that's a pretty headstone, but y'all what the main one talking about the lady. How y'all gonna be talking about the lady and then turn around and say it's a beautiful tombstone? Headstone, whatever it is, tombstone or headstone. But regardless, it's beautiful. Miss Teresa got down. She had spent some million on it. That thing up for some thousands, almost close to $1 million. Then she counted. She had to. Y'all ain't know him talking about that though. It ain't making sense, y'all. Where you going? Sit down. Sit down, big boy. Sit down, baby. Sit down right there, right there, right there, Gamble. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Don't you stop. A mess. That's a shame, y'all. It's a shame. And then we still see y'all know them old videos. Y'all still should tell, instead of playing with people's mind, y'all still playing with people's mind with them old videos. But people gonna come straight out now and tell y'all about them videos. Especially me. It ain't making no sense. It ain't making sense. Stop, Camper. Hey. Hey. You hear me? You heard your girl playing outside. Mm-hmm. Wow. So, okay. So listen. If the mom sued the hotel, cause she said she seen her own daughter walk the hall, why y'all saying that the lady, that Kenneka didn't walk the hall? Why y'all are saying that something wrong? Is something wrong? Why y'all saying why she telling people that that was her daughter in the hallway? That was she like that? What? That y'all, and then y'all having a heart attack, making noise, talking loud and stuff, saying that that's not Kenneka walking the hall. So Miss Teresa lied? Okay. Y'all probably did see a snippy of another person walking the hallway. You probably did. That video that you watched, that probably wasn't Kenneka walking the hallway. It probably wasn't. It looked like somebody made a reenaction after this happened to Kenneka. Y'all know it. Reenactment, that's the word I'm talking about. It seemed like somebody, if y'all want to say it like that, Kenneka did go in that bathroom, came out that bathroom. So y'all saying that's not Kenneka that went in that bathroom and came out that bathroom? Y'all saying that's not Kenneka? What video y'all looking at? I'm serious. I'm sorry. Well, what video y'all looking at? I believe all of us were looking at different videos. I believe some of y'all were looking at. See, that's the problem in the Kenneka Jenkins case. We were looking at all different videos. It was so many different videos out there. I wasn't looking at the dumb videos. I know I was looking at Kenneka. I was looking at Kenneka video. I tell you what, since a lot of people know what happened to Kenneka, Miss Teresa, you need to go and get a trial going on here. You need to take some of these slooters the court. Cause baby, they know about your case more than you know about your case. Yeah, y'all gonna hide now. Y'all gonna hide now. Go on and hide. She need to have a recoat. Ooh-wee. Because all of y'all already done saw the case. That one Kenneka walking the hall. Kenneka never was in the Crown Plaza. If she was never in the Crown Plaza, then she would have never sued the Crown Plaza. Duh. She would never walk the halls. Okay, then what they need to do is have a RICO, invite y'all to sit up on the stage, look crazy. Cause why would she sue why would the mom sue the hotel if her daughter wasn't at the hotel, y'all? She was in their freezer. She was in their freezer. Okay. From the very beginning, it was said that Kenneka was outside, y'all. At the very beginning, that Kenneka was outside the hotel. And some dudes came and set her by the freezer. That's what it was said a long time ago. In 2017. It said that some dude found her outside, dragged her on the inside of that hotel to pull her on the side outside of the freezer. Which freezer? I don't know which freezer. And that threw me off. That right there threw me off right there. That's what I got out of this case. At the very beginning. At the very beginning of the case, they said that she was outside. And somebody dragged her inside. Some men, and they put her by the freezer. And then I said, well, so when they put her by the freezer, what they put her by the freezer for? That almost like, here go y'all a rat. Y'all know what to do. I done brought y'all a body. It probably so many folk got paid up in that motherfucker. It don't even make no sense. That's what it was when I first seen it, y'all. They said, when I first saw it in 2017, it said that some men, she was outside, and some men brought her in, dragged her in there. That's what it said from the very beginning. That they put her on the side of the freezer and left. So if that happened that way, and she was unconscious, that's what she was unconscious. Who put her in the freezer? Y'all people, it's time for y'all to start listening to the mother folks and listen to us now. It's time for y'all to listen to the real folks now. It's time for y'all to start listening to them same old folks that ain't telling y'all the truth. It's time for y'all to start listening to us now. Us telling the truth. Us is telling y'all the truth. Start listening to some of them old content creators, because some of the old content creators still saying the same thing. Ain't even telling y'all nothing. They telling y'all the same old story. Instead of taking this story and doing the way I'm doing. I ain't never seen nobody. I don't even understand how I go to a birthday party, how my daughter go to a birthday party, and then she in a freezer at somebody's birthday party. Why my daughter not with her friends? Why you got my daughter keys? I know we always, if in order for me to get my friend my keys, that means that I trust you and we not gonna be that long. Let me say we're gonna be there for a while. So don't go tell me that Kenneka wasn't planning on being there that long. Cause if she wasn't, she wouldn't have gave Bree her keys. And say I don't like people who slick wanna get your keys to go get something out the car. No, it's going to have to stay in the car, Bree. Unless I walk down there with you. But they trust Bree so much. They trust her so much. I don't trust nobody with my car keys, y'all. That's why I used to tell my friend, get what you're going to get. Get your lipstick, whatever you're going to get. That was in my young days. Before I get out that car, I'm not giving you my keys. I don't give up my keys. Because when the time for me to go, I'm ready to go. And when Kenneka was ready to go, she couldn't go. But how Kenneka going to be, what tripped me out with this situation is, right here, side camper. Stop now. Don't act like that. So what tripped me out with this situation is right here, since y'all want to blame people. Kenneka was ready to go. She couldn't even get in her own car and leave because Riri had her keys. But let me tell y'all the trick about that part. They claim that once they put Kenneka out there in the hallway, which don't make sense, knowing she intoxicated, that's what they said. They went in the room to get her keys and her phone. But I thought Riri had her keys. And that's what Irene said. Well, you know what? I want to ask y'all something. What would they plan on doing with Irene that night? What would they plan on doing with Irene? I wonder, what do they plan on doing with Irene? Since y'all said it was a fake Irene there and a fake Kenneka. What would they plan on doing with them two? And if her keys was in there, y'all know Brewery got the keys, but they feeling good. I can understand they don't remember. And they went back in there to get her keys and her phone. How they gonna? Brewery wasn't there with the keys, so the keys went in there. So they're telling y'all that they was intoxicated because they don't even remember that the keys not in there. The keys not in the room. They human beings. They young people. They are at a party where there are drugs and alcohol. They're at a party like young people, having fun. They can't keep up with Kenneka and keep up with themselves. And then when they open up the door, Kenneka gone. Which I can understand that she could have got up because the elevator right there. Are we gonna ever find out what happened to? Well, the mom, I can figure out what the mama said. Ain't nothing happened to Kenneka. She was found in the freezer. But y'all got to show me what happened in that room and that when she made that left. Something happened. Something happened. Cause when she turned that left, I seen Kenneka went indoors in the hallway. She went in the men's bathroom and she came back out the men's bathroom. Y'all gonna tell me that one Kenneka? Or that was a fake Kenneka? Y'all added so many videos, it don't make no sense. She went in that bathroom. What you hear? Y'all gonna tell me that she didn't go in that bathroom? That one Kenneka? The camera watching her the whole time. And it looked like me, somebody else was watching her. The cameras is what Miss Teresa suing them for, y'all. Because the cameras caught everything. The camera caught everything. I think that a lot of people just mad at Miss Teresa because they messed their money up when she came in there. And y'all didn't think that Miss Teresa was going to get up out that bed and come sit by her daughter. That's what y'all thought. Y'all thought that because she was sick, y'all thought that she wasn't going to get up out that bed and come sit by her child. Because she knew when she had to come there to that hotel, she knew someone right. She knew someone right when she came like, God, dog, Kenneka, wait out here. You know how we do our grown children. They still our babies. She doing wait out here. It's sad, y'all. This sad how we do each other. Everything about money. This is so sad in so many different ways. I could see if y'all did a recreation afterwards, but not during the time. If y'all gonna say that it's a fake Kenneka, listen, all these people who got all the answer to the Kenneka Jenkins case. If y'all gonna say it was a fake Kenneka walking the hallway, okay, I'm saying that y'all said it's a fake Kenneka walking the hallway, okay? Okay, it's a fake Kenneka. Stop out there screaming and hollering. Okay, you say it's a fake Kenneka walking the highway. She never walked the highway. Okay, that's fake. That's what y'all said. Y'all said it was a fake Kenneka in the bathroom. And there was a fake Irene at the party. Why everybody fake? Why is everybody fake? Why everybody fake? I'm just saying, why is everybody fake? Why y'all got a fake Kenneka walking the hallway? Huh? Make it make sense. Let's get to the point. How she get in that freezer? That's what I want to know. All that other stuff. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, camper? Sit down. I'm about to get out the phone, okay? All right, baby. Sugar punky. Jackie said, hey, camper. And like a pit boy. Okay, anywho, y'all, what I was saying was, since we got a fake Kenneka walking the hallway, we got a fake Irene had an accident, we got a fake Kenneka in the bathroom. Why y'all got all these fake people at that hotel? Huh? And if Kenneka never did walk the hallway, why is Miss Teresa suing Crown Plaza? Camper. Jackie said, hey. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Don't start. God, no. Don't start. Don't start. Ooh, Lord, I should have never said that. Oh, boy. Y'all know that girl, y'all remember that girl, Campbell? Sit at right, okay? Wait a minute, let me get you back right, like a child. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Got to see about my chillings, y'all. Y'all remember that girl, okay, you did have three girls. Three girls. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me alone. Don't start. Don't start. Don't. Wait a minute. Go back, son, because you're too close to the camera, boy. Y'all remember that girl who said, who wanted to be a rapper so bad? She said, okay, she said, well, three girls. And I already named the three. I'm sorry, y'all. I already named the three. I named one girl that y'all said walked the hallway. Y'all said that was a fake Kenneka that y'all created. Then you had a fake Kenneka in the bathroom. Then you have a fake Irene. Why they? I just want to know why y'all got them fake. So we got two fake Kenneka. We got a fake Kenneka walking the hallway, acting like she Kenneka, since she never walked the hallway. Then we got a fake Kenneka in the bathroom. That's saying what y'all saying. And then now we got a fake Irene. For what? For what, y'all? For what? And where's the cameraman? Who was the cameraman? Cameraman, you got paid, didn't you? That cameraman got paid. And y'all had pizza. That what that girl said, y'all had pizza. Y'all had pizza. So, when y'all gonna come out and tell the truth? See, y'all can't tell the truth because y'all got paid to shut up. Y'all can't tell the truth because y'all already done got y'all money. I'll walk away. I know where I make me no YouTube channel. I'll walk away. Side camper. Stop it. Jesus. And then when I get off, you gonna go your separate way. Now act like a big boy. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. But y'all, I just wanted to come in here and tell y'all that, and I'm gonna keep on talking about it, because I never did. I just don't understand. Only thing with some of y'all people, y'all want things to go y'all way. Y'all, the ones who seen the fake Kenneka, and the ones who said Kenneka never did walk the hall, y'all need to be in a RICO. Y'all need to be in the RICO because y'all know so much. Y'all said Kenneka didn't walk the hall. Miss Teresa said Kenneka was in the hall. And then one said that Miss Teresa, why you telling people that your daughter walked the hall? Y'all need to be in the RICO. They need, the prosecution need to have y'all on the, boy, that lady have a big old lawsuit, boy. Good cootie dookie. She need to go ahead on and wrap around and go, hey man, come on now. How y'all know she was at the ground, the tree, whatever the tree, the name of the tree, hotel. She in the pool. Y'all don't know y'all got a RICO case. The YouTuber RICO. It's okay, because half of y'all was at the party. It's okay. Half of y'all was at the party. It's all right. It's okay. It's nothing wrong if you attend the party. It's okay. Camper. Hey, that's rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be rude like that, okay? Don't be disrespectful. You're not raised like that, okay? You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Just like they know what they doing in Kenneka Jenkins' case. Y'all. Hey. Stop it. Do anything to get me off this, He'll do anything to get me off here, don't you? Yeah, boy, but you want that dog food, don't you? There's one bag over there. Y'all about to start on. Better chill. Y'all, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out, okay? We gonna figure it out. But I tell you one thing. That girl who was sitting in that car and forgot your name, who want to be a rapper. Girl, all that stuff you said about the mama, you need to be in the RICO. You need to be in a RICO. We're going to have a RICO. We're going to have a RICO. A Kenneka Jenkins RICO. Cause y'all show know a whole lot. Why are you looking at me? Don't roll your eyes at me, little boy. Better watch out. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we need a Rico. I bet when you start saying a Rico, these folks to change they story, won't it? I mean, it's a trip. It's a trip, y'all. You know, a girl allows a girl. I want to know how did that happen to Kenneka? And if she had her keys, why did Bree go? Why she had to have the keys and go? Soon she got them keys, that girl went everywhere. She went somewhere. She supposed to stay at the party around the party people. Soon she got them car keys, Bree left. I know she didn't get in that freezer by herself. That was Bree said, Miss Teresa, you need to go talk to Bree. Bree said she didn't walk in that freezer. So Bree, she ain't walk in that freezer. How she get in that freezer then? Y'all got so many accusations about stuff. But y'all sure ain't got no paperwork. How'd she get in the freezer then? Huh? And it's strange how I said at the beginning when I first heard about Jenkins case, I heard some men set her beside that freezer. A man, I don't know what happened outside, but some men brought her in that kitchen. I don't know which freezer they set her beside, but they set her beside the freezer. Why they set that girl beside the freezer? That's what I seen at the very beginning. That she was outside and they brought her inside and they set her beside the freezer. They didn't set her in the freezer. They set her beside the freezer. And then I said, well, then they both were planning on coming back to get her. And all we know, she ended up in the freezer. But that can't be true because we seen the video on the news where she walking through the kitchen in the room. We never did see her go in that room. We didn't know she disappeared. We didn't see her go in that room. Duh. We just seen her walk down that hall and disappeared. That's what I saw. I ain't gonna say she went in the freezer. Because I didn't see her go in no freezer. I just seen her disappear out the camera. So why did she disappear out the camera? But allegedly was found in the freezer. That's what the mama said. She was in the freezer. She didn't say no fake Kenneka was in the freezer. She said Kenneka was in the freezer. Her daughter was in there. Why is it so hard for y'all to believe her daughter was in there? That's what I'm just trying to find out. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to believe that she was in the freezer? Until I get my answer, I'm going to stay on this. Why is it so hard to believe that she was in the freezer? We already knew Mr. Rich was going to sue the people about the settlement. Why y'all trying like y'all didn't know it was going to be a settlement? We already knew that it was going to be a settlement. That's not nothing. We knew that. She did the right thing. She did the right thing. She did her thing. She supposed to do that. She did. She did her right thing. She supposed to sue them. But y'all got to ask, for all the people who don't believe that Kenneka was in the hotel, y'all got to understand, that's the reason for suing them. Because her daughter, a camera could have helped her. The camera, y'all was security. Y'all was sitting up there fighting that girl. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't that something, Camper? Hey, you mad? Okay. Mm. Wow. Boy, y'all made a show out of this. Y'all made a show out of Kenneka Jenkins. That's what the lady, I'm going to tell the lady, that's what Miss Teresa was talking about when she said she gave y'all Kenneka. When she said she gave y'all Kenneka because y'all took her. She let y'all have Kenneka to make some money off her name. Y'all don't catch on to stuff. That's what she's saying. Uh, she said a lady looked at her one of her messages. She said, I gave y'all Kenneka to make money off of. That means y'all took my daughter, made a mockery out of my daughter. Y'all, some of y'all acting like, what? It's amazing how you believe lies, but then y'all can't see through, what people say. Y'all ain't got no friend, but y'all be talking in code. We talking code all the time. That's what she was saying. Y'all did get paid off the girl. I be feeling so sorry for some of these mothers, like in cases like this. Sometimes mothers do be the problem of some of the downfall, but this particular time right here, y'all, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't blame that mama. I just love, you know what video I love to see Kenneka and her mama on. I love when her and her mama was sitting on that bed, and Miss Teresa looked like the happiest woman in the world. She said, Kenneka sitting up there eating all that food. Remember they were laughing and talking right there. That right there really touched my heart. I'd like to see her and Kenneka sit on the bed and she laughed with her daughter. Miss Teresa ain't been happy since then. Cause you know some mamas got that certain daughters, certain kid that make them laugh, tell jokes, or certain sons or whatever, child that make them laugh. All of them make them laugh, but I mean, when you used to your kid's spirit like that, y'all, it's hard to take it away from them. I don't care if it's 10, 20 years from now. Still, that's that mama soul. That's that mama child. So when you take a mother like in the Miss Teresa situation, her mind is not on what them people saying in that room. Her mind is on her daughter. Folks, while she was signing paper and stuff, she probably wasn't even in her right mind. She probably wasn't even. Somebody should have been with Miss Teresa. I mean, somebody. I know her daughter did the best she can, but I'm talking about somebody stronger should have been with her. Somebody older in the family should have been with her. An older person should have went to that hotel with Miss Teresa. It's by her going through her illnesses and her changes for her daughter. I couldn't, you don't be in your right mind. How y'all think she gonna be in her right mind in the room with them people talking about her daughter? And she just allowed her daughter signing papers and stuff. She probably ain't heard nothing they said. Somebody else supposed to be there to catch everything see, y'all, we got to prepare for stuff like that. Prepare for anything to go down like that. Have somebody strong on your side. The strongest of the strongest who gonna listen to everything. And my kid, them right there minds, they is strong. You can't even talk past them. I ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing when it happened to me. Boy, they just like the FBI. I had one in the army. They just like the FBI. You better come with it. So I'm saying that I believe if Miss Teresa had somebody real strong with her, Not nobody sitting there chewing on a toothpick, quiet, and ain't talking for her, not asking questions for her. She needed somebody with her that day. Because when a mom loses a child, y'all, it's hard to focus on what somebody is saying. It is, y'all. It's so hard to focus. Even if you have a child going in a hospital for surgery and stuff, it's so hard for some moms to focus. I don't believe she paying attention to what they were saying. She looked like it, but I don't think she was. Of course, it's spirit gonna hunt her down for the things that it could be. It could be uh, uh, certain spirits. Certain spirit attack you and punish you. For what you do or what you did. But we all go through changes, y'all. We all go through ups and downs. We all go through. Whew, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. And I'm gonna tell you something. For y'all bash that lady about what happened to her child. The demon, that we know spirit would get into you and stuff like that, just between her and God. But that life and a lesson. In substance, in substance. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. But it was. I'm gonna let y'all go after this. But it only thing about Kenneka Jenkins story what really, 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 really tripped me out was the negative stuff. Y'all enjoy every bit of it. The positive stuff and focus stuff, things you need to be focused on. Y'all went past them channels. Y'all don't go past my channel and other people's channel like that because we ain't talking down on nobody. Y'all want all that cussing and fussing and raising voices and stuff. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't do that. That just ain't me. Then I'd be acting like a fool. I wouldn't be acting like, I don't even act like that. I always been the type believe and go home. That's why I kept her home. I don't have to hear it. Get in my car, crank it up, and leave. That's why now, if somebody want me to go somewhere with them, I don't know. I stay at home. Because, see, then I got to leave when you want me to leave. Hell, I'm sleeping. You ain't ready to go home now. I got to sit there like a baby. Can't leave until you get ready to leave. I stay at home. I'm good. I'm good. Miss Teresa, I'm gonna still, did they talk about it? I'm gonna always talk about it. I'm gonna always talk about it. Cause it's amazing how the wrong people were in your ear. The wrong people was in your ear. You didn't have the right people to trust. Teresa? Who it is? Hello, Teresa. Yeah, she didn't have the right people to trust. I wish that was my friend. I wish that was my friend. It wouldn't have happened. No. Hey, babe. Wish that was my friend. I wish she was my friend. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Not with that mouth, yeah. It wouldn't have happened. And then she wouldn't even been running. She wouldn't even been driving no car. Her car back across the town. She'd been in my car. She wouldn't have to drive her car. She get to sit over there and I drive my car. That lady didn't have no help. She ain't had no help. She ain't had no business driving that night. It's just so much made up about, oh, Lord, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I'm going to keep talking about this case. I just want Miss Teresa to take deep breaths, stop worrying about what people say. People going to talk about you when you're doing good. People going to talk about you when you're doing bad. People going to talk. And I learned that. People going to talk. I miss my daddy. I've been over my daddy's house today. I've been over my daddy's house all week. That's who I used to hang up under. So I can imagine my children, something happened to my kid. I ain't going to be right. I know I'm not. Every day I'm going to think about them. Every day I'm going to do something. Focus on your, Miss Teresa, if you're listening out there, focus on your daughter, your children, and go on back to doing what you were doing over there on your channel. You were doing so good. I used to peep over there at you before I left him and go over there and make quotes on my channel on Facebook. I used to make sure you doing good, like you were my child. Because I got a daughter, 46. And I used to check on you. And I said, is her mama still alive? She got to have somebody close to her. She got to have somebody to say, thank you. She needs something. Miss Teresa needs someone to say, all right, Teresa, don't say that. Be good, Teresa. That's what she need. Now, she was doing so good, y'all. She had her channel over there. She started doing good on her channel. She was doing good on her channel. She was putting up some good old happy stuff on the channel. And then I go on left there. I said, well, she doing okay. I said, let me check on Alexis, mama. Then I check on Alberta. See what Alberta don't bake or what she don't cook, because she like to bake. See, I be checking on my folks like that. I be checking on them. They don't know it, though. Then I came back and I saw this, but folks, just go ahead on. It's a holiday time. Baby, go on and start talking about something else, because people like to hear the stuff that you're in the negative entertainment. Put some positive entertainment out there for them. It's the holiday time. It's a holiday time. You're going to always think about your children, your little ones during the holiday time. You're going to always think about your little one during the holiday time. Always. Always. We're going to pray for each other, y'all. Everybody need prayers. Everybody. The prayer master need prayers. The preacher, pastors need prayers. Everybody need prayers. All right, y'all. I'm about to go check on my children right here so I can give them some attention. I care about people, period. Thank you. I love. I'm gonna tell you something about me. When I retired from teaching, I wonder what my kids. I go on Facebook to check on them too. They know Coach Gill. They call me Coach Gill. They check on me, my track runners and my students. I check on them too. They got children now, and I check them. And I won't keep doing what you're doing, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. Smile. Go on with your life, cause you doing good, Miss Teresa. You doing good over there. You're doing good. Make you some TikTok. Make you dance. God dog it, dance. That's what I do on my TikToks. Go check my page out. Go check my I'm dancing, cause I love to dance. I like to sing, I like to dance. And I listen to my music. If I want to take a drink, I take a drink. That's my business. Have your fun, enjoy your life. And do what you want to do. Turn some Key Sweat on. Shoot. I turn on Key Sweat in a minute over here. I said, let's play Key Sweat. I mean free Key Sweat. Shit, man, don't let these folks work. Stop, camper. You better stop it, little boy. You been acting up. I'm about to get off your hand in a minute. Camper! Ooh-wee. Showing off. I love y'all. I love this, Mr. Reese. I love you too. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all hold y'all head up. They talk, I talk. I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.